Hello everyone and welcome. This following Techo Kaigi is approved for appropriate audiences by the Stationary Brew team of Twitch and is rated E for enabling. This is your only E for enabling warning because I took the actual little E for enabling logo off. Hello Raiders! So this is an 18 plus stream, but it is also rated E for enabling. I took it off because I didn't have room. Okay, let's go to the right one. Hello! Hi, friends! My stream is... Yeah, okay. I know, that was your warning. Welcome in, everyone. I'm not gonna waste time doing hellos because I have a lot of stuff to get through. Kirby's off screen. Kirby's right here. She's right here. She's good. She's good. She's on screen. We know where she is. So yeah, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, Kitty Cat Caller. I want to do one big shout out. Thank you everybody for the resubs, by the way. And if in any future resubs or follows or anything, thank you. I want to shout out Pink Pearl for being up ridiculously early in her time zone, and I want to give her a shout out for being here and watching over everyone's streams and helping out so much. Also, Ame has been helping out so much, and thank you everyone else who has been helping out so much. Thank you so much. Oh, we have a hype train close. Oh, I think that is a hype train on the Techo Kaigi Train. Okay, we're gonna go through this because I have a lot to go through. And yes, thank you to people who did the assets, Ame and Job, and oh hi Joy for doing the little E for enabling thing, and everyone else who did stuff that I forgot because yeah, anyway, we have a lot to get through. So I want to talk real quick. So this is my stack from last year, for this year, sorry, 2022. And I just want to quickly go through what did and didn't work. And then we're going to talk about what I'm going to do for 2023. So first off, I want to talk about the Himakuri. I got, kind of like yes, this is gonna be a speed run because there's a lot. So I kind of got a little bit of FOMO. I was like, oh, Himakuri looks really cool, and so I bought it, and as you can tell, I kind of stopped using it around August. I just really felt like I was forcing myself to use it. Wasn't a huge fan of how everything looked. So I did not buy a Himakuri for 2023. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe I'll give them away if people want random, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But anyway, that didn't work. We're talking about what didn't work. Okay, next in my stack, I was doing an ink journal and I got no Himakuri. I did not buy one. Don't try to talk me into one. So I got really involved in this ink journal and the swatches that I was doing. And every time I inked a pen, I was trying to swatch it in the ink journal. The problem was I was adding these big blobs, which were really cool, but they took forever to dry. And then if I inked multiple pen at once, it was a real pain in the butt to actually journal these things. So the ink journal was a bit of a fail. I still want to do some sort of ink or pen journal, but I'm thinking about moving this to a plotter system in the future. So this was kind of a fail, and it sucks because this is a really nice notebook with a lot of Tomoe River. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this, but that is not coming back for 2023. Hi Darkness Onion, and hi everybody, hello again. I'm not doing individual hellos, but yeah. Okay, so this was not a fail. Let's do fails first. Okay, so this was my reading journal. Ooh, stamps. This was my reading journal for 2022, and I actually really enjoyed doing the reading journal, but the problem was I got really behind on it, and then I felt like I couldn't read more books until I journaled about the books that I had already read, and then it actually kind of slowed me down on reading. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I still want to do a reading journal, but I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. Yeah, so this was also a bit of a fail. And I may just move to Plotter and do just kind of a list of books I've read and if I liked them or not. Okay, next fail. So this was my puppy journal, which I was trying to continue in 2023. 2022. I actually started this in 2020. and I'm giving up on it because I'm just like this. I'm never gonna finish it. I got to February 2021 and never finished it. I said I was gonna get caught up on it next year. Didn't work. So again, this one is being retired. Okay, so that's it for the ones that are actually gonna be like fully retired. This is actually someone mentioned a pen show journal. I actually do have a pen show journal. Oop, that was very graphic. That's why this is 18 plus. Sorry, children. If there's any children here. But yeah, so I do have a pen show journal for people to sign and draw fun things in. This is staying. This is a lot of fun. I am keeping this. All-time record shattered? What the heck? I don't know what's going on. What is happening? So yeah, so this is staying, but this is like an occasional journal. This is only coming to like pen shows and meetups and stuff, and has some, the pen is in the book. It's pretty, I need to like paper clip some of those pages. I've never seen that. Yeah, that was one that I was kind of hiding. I forgot about it. We don't know what you did, but yay, I have no idea what it's doing. The pen is broken. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about this one. So this is my, hi Asamela, thank you for the follow. This is my this is an A5 Masubi Cosmo Air Light that I was doing as a handwriting practice. I was copying Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Y'all know that longtime watchers know that Kirby ate my copy of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but my friend Adam sent me a new copy, and so I was gonna continue this and I didn't, and I need to get back to it. So this is going back into my lineup for 2023 as a yes, please get back to practicing your handwriting and continue copying Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So those are the two things in my lineup. Let's get to, okay, this is another thing that I've kind of neglected. So this was kind of like a stream journal that I did, mostly just kind of using it for scratch paper now during streams, and to kind of like swatch inks and stuff and test things. So this is kind of just stays in my Raskog cart, and it's kind of an occasional use thing. I don't really have like a dedicated stream journal where I actually sit down and write and do stuff. But anyway, so those are kind of like whatever. I have so much. There's so much, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's talk about Hobonichi. So at the beginning of 2022, oh, sorry, I left the Kirby birthday on. Her birthday was Thursday. It was the 20th, whatever. Anyway, so last year I was like, I'm gonna get an Avec Hobonichi A6, and I'm gonna do memory keeping. And so I started with this A6, and it was going very well. I kept up with it. Everything is fully kept up. I was really enjoying it. My problem was I felt like I did not have enough space to really do everything that I wanted to do, because I was doing Hobonichi Challenge and I was doing watercolor. I started doing watercolor at the beginning of 2022. This was like one of my first pieces that I kind of did, and I was having a lot of fun with it, and I wanted more space. So coming up on spring start, I switched to this to the Cousin, and I got this cover because I really liked it. I love this cover, but I really like this cover. Yeah, the A6 was just not enough for what I wanted to do. So I switched into this spring start, and so this started in March. It is not an Avec because it came with the cover, so I was just like, whatever, I'll use it for 9 months. Thank you very much. So I did this, and it just got so freaking chunky. And I loved it though. I have been, again, every page has stuff in it. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm actually working on filling some of these pages in today. But I've been really good about keeping up with it. So I bought, thank you, kitty cat collar. So I bought, where did it go? Well, it's somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. So I switched to, I'm keeping with the cousin, but I got an Avec. So it should help with the chunkiness, I hope. I'm hoping that it'll help. So at the end of this, even though this was a spring start, so this actually goes, oh no, what did I push? What did I do? Wait, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I pushed a button. It was my fault. So when this runs out, or when this gets to December, I'm going to not continue through March. I'm just going to go straight into the Avec. So this will have a little bit of dead space at the end, but it's okay because it's gotten so freaking chunky. Yes, it's on fire. Train wreck. But yeah, so one of the things that I have been doing on stream in here is I've been doing the Hobonichi challenge. And one of the things that I want to do with the Hobonichi challenge is, rather than doing it in the week's view in the Hobonichi, is I'm actually going to move into this hours 2023 research journal. So I'm going to start doing the Hobonichi challenge in these squares here. I will continue to do the Hobonichi challenge. I'm hoping that this holds up pretty well to the watercolor, but because one of the problems I had was this got so chunky that it's really hard, unless I, like, as you can see, it's taken out of the cover. It's really hard for me to paint in this when it's this thick because it is so chunky. So, moving into here, yeah, it's like riding on a hill. It's hard for me to draw straight lines and stuff. So this is going to be my Hobonichi challenge / daily art challenge book. Now, it's important for me to distinguish that this is for art challenges, because I also have another daily art book that I will be using. Where did it go? I'm losing planners. Where did it go? Ah, here it is. So I'm gonna also be using this A6 5-year because I want to do daily art in my 5-year as sort of like a memory per day. And so I want to be able to go back, hopefully if I can keep up with it, I want to be able to go back and kind of look at the memories, kind of like day at a glance, but instead of like a photo, it's like a small painting. So that is my goal for the 5-year. And so yeah, daily art practice in here. I have a lot going on, y'all. I don't know how I'm going to keep up with it. But daily art practice in here, daily art memory keeping in here, and then regular memory keeping will be in these Avecs. Are y'all keeping up? Because I'm not keeping up. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's a lot. So after that, let me add to this pile. We get to the plotters. April sees Tosia. Shh. All right. So now we have the plotters. So this is the Mini 5. This is my wallet. This is just for like jotting down little things and like really small to-do lists, and it has like my my wallet in it and stuff. Yes, this has been in my pocket and is patinaing so well. So we have that, and then we have 3 Bible sizes. So let's just go through what each Bible size is for. So this Bible size is going to be, once again, my kind of catch-all with regular to-do lists, grocery planning, meal planning. Like here's where I did some meal planning in here. Here's like to-do lists and things like this. This is my catch-all plotter. This is the bridal one that I got from the custom event. I have not set this up yet for what I want to do with it, but I'm going to use this for budget and spend tracking because I really need to get on a budget this year. So this is going to be my budget plotter. And then this is the 5th anniversary in the Lisho Green. This is going to be my writing and goal tracking plotter. So I will be tracking my writing goals, tracking my writing progress. If I have any like quick ideas I need to jot down, to-do lists when it comes to writing and publishing, that's what this is going to be for. The A5 is for brainstorming and writing down. So again, these aren't things I'm going to be using every single day, but this is going to be for book plotting and stuff like that. So that's what this is for. What's a budget? I know, right? I need to go on like a no spend really badly. Okay, so that's what these are for. And then the other kind of miscellaneous things we have the 2023 Colors of Japan calendar. If anyone is familiar with it, I have really been loving my Colors of Japan. This year it's a page per day tear off. It's gonna be kind of a mix of different papers in the plotters. I actually haven't torn off some of the days. So I use these for journaling, but one of the things I really want to use this for next year is I want to start practicing with my watercolor. I want to start practicing color mixing and color matching. And so one of the things I want to do with my Colors of Japan calendar next year is start trying to mix my watercolors to match each color in the Colors of Japan. So that's one of the practices that I want to do for Colors of Japan and watercolor. So that's what I'm gonna be still be using this for decoration in my Hobonichi, but I'm also going to be trying to, I think it'd be just really good practice. Is that cake? I think it's seaweed. I don't know. Yeah, it's pink pearl, and now I'm doing too much watercoloring, I feel like. Okay, so the last few things that we have in here, I know I'm flying through this. I have my regular size Hobonichi. Do I write scenes? It's mostly for plotting and brainstorming, but if I'm away from a computer and really feel like I want to write down a scene, then I totally can. Like, that's one of the great things about the plotter is you can just use the pages for like whatever you want, and you don't have to feel like, oh, this is only for one thing. Like, you could do whatever. So this is my my regular size traveler's notebook. I did not use this very much last year, but I really want to, we're planning like a road trip and stuff next year, and I want to use like the accordion fold for travel journaling and stuff. I really want to get back into doing more long form travel journaling in this. I felt like I don't know, I just didn't do it very much. Maybe the tower will touch the camera, y'all. And then I have this little guy for sketching. So I was doing sort of some like sketching when we were out and about. This is not super great, but I want to do more like urban sketching and stuff in this. Like, I feel like this is like super unobtrusive, so this is more for sketching and stuff like that. And then I have this sketchbook. So I actually did my little Techo Kaigi in here in the sketchbook. So I tried to do like the 5-year, but so I just started this sketchbook. So so I did my little Techo Kaigi in here. I thought this would be a really fun way to start the sketchbook. And yeah, and then I have various other sketchbooks as well. So this is the Masubi Spic-a-Bond that I feel like once I finish this one, I might graduate into this one. And then I have various like watercolor notebooks and sketchbooks that I will probably use throughout the year. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the research journal and the Hobonichi turned out. I thought they turned out really well. The rest of these, the covers are just kind of plain. but I'm really happy with these two. But I if y'all want these, I can like scan them and like print them, or not print them, but like make them available for y'all. But yeah, so I wanted to do my Techo Kaigi like in, I want to start doing more sketches and stuff on like plain paper, so that I can scan them and share them with people a little bit easier, not have like the lines and stuff. I know it was kind of hard to do it so tiny, but I think it turned out really good. But yeah, so yeah, and I have the MD cotton to play around with. I put some inspirational stickers on here. Hi, strings and pedals. This is like a long form for like doing more like urban sketching and stuff, if I want to do like go to like an urban sketching meetup and stuff. This one I've actually done some watercolor in, so I need to continue to use it and use it up a little bit more. But yeah, so I've had fun in that. And then the Spikabon Masubi, I feel like is gonna be like a congratulations to myself for like finishing a sketchbook, and then I'm gonna move into this as a sketchbook and art journal. So yeah. I don't know how we're gonna stack all this up. Okay, let's stack up the stuff that I'm actually let's not use the ones that I'm not using currently. Let's see, this is gonna take a second to stack. We're not gonna add this to the set. A planner hug, yeah, like Job. Burp. God. We're not including all of the sketchbooks, okay? I don't know if I can... Oh, God. I should have just... Is it too much? Is it too much? This is the stack. Like I said, not all of these are going to be used used daily. Really, the only stuff that's meant to be used daily is like the hours, the Hobonichi, and the 5-year. Everything else is gonna be more kind of integrated into like my life. And not like some of this like the like this is only gonna be used when I go to like events, and so like not everything's gonna be used every day. But this is kind of a bit of my lineup for next year. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I do worry that I may be doing too much art stuff, but I've really been enjoying the watercolors. So and Arimon and I are talking about making a cute little cover for the 5-year, and I kind of want to see if she can add like a little pocket to hold the teeny tiny art toolkit, so that I can always kind of have an art toolkit, like a palette like stuck into here with maybe like a little water brush. Yeah, I feel it. But I really also do want to focus on writing, so that's why I have 2 books dedicated to writing, and I really want to, and that's some of the stuff that we'll talk about going into the end of the year, is I really want to push this as more of a focus to set goals for my own writing and try to hit those more often, and set like achievable goals for the future, to try to publish more quicker. But yeah, so that's my mess. We did it. We made it through. We made it. But yeah, we have a couple minutes left. Does anyone have any questions that I missed? I know I was going through it. I wasn't reading a ton of chat. But if anyone has any questions that I missed about anything specific, we have a couple minutes left. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And oh, let's do. Okay, I have. Let's see. Did I? Okay, so this is my message. So howdy, y'all, because I feel like we don't really have a lot of mass transport in Texas, so I kind of went more Wild West, I guess. This is the Techo Train service to Tokubetsu Memory. The next stop is Jasmine Marie Plans. I think she has an hour. Please remember to keep your arms and legs inside at all times and notify your conductor if you spot any marauders on horseback. Yeehaw! I never say yeehaw. I don't have like a Texas accent, y'all. Like, yeah, so Jasmine, please remember that you have an hour and don't rush yourself like Job did. I don't think I could do a Texas twang. I feel like it'd be just as bad as trying to do. Oh, did I get a new Hobonichi cover? No. So I'm gonna be using this this again. I was considering getting the Bread Thief, but I decided it wasn't really worth. I didn't want to go through the hassle and spend the money to like import it, and apparently it was also like it sold out really quickly. I didn't realize the Bread Thief was like a children's book character and all that, so sticking with this. I'm not getting the Bread Thief. I think it's sold out already on me. Like even if CY like changed his mind, I think it's too late. Let me try one more time to do it. Okay. Howdy, y'all. No, I can't do it. No, it's too embarrassing. He can get it. He's just howdy, y'all. This is the Techo Trains. Oh god, service to Tokubetsu Memory. The next stop is Jasmine Marie Plans. Please remember to keep your arms and legs inside at all times and notify your conductor if you spot any marauders on horseback. Yeehaw! No, it was bad. It was bad. All right, y'all. Is Jasmine live? Can we go raid her? Oh, and we do have, yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, no, not that one, not that one. We have special ones. We have this one, and then if you are a subscriber, we have this one, which will look like... I need to set up my stream deck, y'all. Okay, so that's what the sub raid will look like for anyone who is a subscriber. And I hope y'all enjoy the emotes and stuff I uploaded. And thank you again to Ame and Job for all the assets and stuff. Let's go raid. Is Jasmine live? Hold on, let me go look. I didn't see if she was. Oop, do we have a last Pokemon? We have a Golbat! We have a Golbat, Ame! We have a bat! Okay, she's here, she's there. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wait, Jasmine? Okay, she is live. Okay, let's go raid Jasmine, y'all! I hope y'all had a good time, and we will go into a little bit more in-depth on some of this stuff maybe tomorrow and talk about my plotter setups and stuff. So if you are interested in like the plotter system and stuff like that, we'll kind of go a little bit more into some of these plotter setups and stuff. Tomorrow's stream, I will be back at 3:30 Central, 1:30 Pacific. So yeah, come hang out with me tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. So see y'all choo whatever tomorrow.